Hey writers, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rosy Hernandez, and today I am going to be making a new series called Letting It Go, or in honor of Frozen 2, which is coming out soon. Let it go. But because the new year is coming up, a lot of people want to let go of negative things, bad habits, bad relationships, friendships, you name it. They want to let go of all the bad stuff and start the new year off right, in a positive light, in a positive environment, with positive people. I was inspired to make this and just help you guys out a little bit. If you need a little bit of a push, or if you're thinking of all this and you don't know how to do it or why you should do it, I got you. I'm here for you. If this is something that you're interested in, keep watching. Really quick, if you're not subscribed to my channel already, make sure you click that subscribe button down below. I post videos every week giving advice to teenagers or parents, just navigating this world. So if this is something that you like, make sure you turn on the post notifications so that you're notified when I post new videos. Let's get started. In this first video, I wanted to talk about letting go of a family member, meaning like not talking to them anymore. If there's someone in your family who you don't want to talk to anymore, you don't really want to be a part of their life anymore, it's okay. I'm here to tell you that it's okay. All right, now I'm not just talking about someone in your family who just did a little something wrong to you and it's kind of petty and you're like, I don't ever want to talk to you again. I'm not talking about that. Like, obviously you get over it and you continue to be friends, But I'm talking about if someone did something like really bad to you that really hurt you, or something that they always do. It's always the same thing with them, over and over and over again. They keep doing the same crap that you're really tired of, and it really gets to you, and it's like affecting you. And you just feel like you don't really need to be around them anymore, or you don't need to continue that relationship. Mind you, you can be cordial if you see them at family gatherings or whatnot, but it doesn't mean that you have to pretend like everything's all good and you don't mind what they have done to you, or the things that they keep doing over and over that are hurting maybe themselves or you. That's what I'm talking about. The famous line that everyone always uses, I mean, it has been passed down generation to generation, I think, is family sticks together. You always put family first. No matter what, you forgive each other and you stick together. That's always the line. That's the line you've been fed since you were little, probably. Well, I'm here to tell you, yes, that's true with certain things, but not everything. If someone did something wrong to you and you feel like you don't want them to be a part of your life anymore, whether it be your cousin, your uncle, your aunt, your brother, your sister, some people even take it to the extreme and stop talking to their parents. I mean, it gets that real. But I'm gonna tell you why you stay talking to them. Even though you know it's not good for you, it's not good for your life, it's not good to have them in your aura. Even though you know that, there's a reason why you keep doing it. It is because other people get in your head. Other people tell you, no, that's your family. You can't stop talking. That's your sister, that's your cousin, that's your aunt, that's your mom, whoever it is. You can't stop talking to them. They will get in your head. They will tell you you can't. They will give you reasons why you should keep talking to them and all this stuff, and it's really none of their business. They're probably not even in your family, or they probably are. They are just taking one side over the other. They probably don't know the full story. It's not really their fault. This is how they were conditioned. They were conditioned to think this way. So it's not like they're doing it to harm you. That's just the way society was taught to be, Your family, you forgive each other. It's just kind of funny. It's really, that's why you still continue those relationships and you still put up with all the crap. It's because people convince you to stay there, to keep dealing with that thing, to keep dealing with this cycle that's never ending. And you know what? That person who is telling you to still talk to them, to forgive them, it's because the wrongdoing hasn't been done to them. If it was them, if they were in your shoes, truly, they would probably sit back and say, you know what, this is not cool, this is not working out, I need to cut them out of my life. But because it's not happening to them, it's easy for them to tell you. And they may not know both sides of the story, they may not know how it affects you. they probably do know, but they just think that it's okay and you should let it go. And that's not cool, because it is weighing you down. In the end, it's gonna hurt you, not them, not the other party. It's hurting you because you have this negativity around you. You have this negative thing that's bothering you, and that creates this tension that you can't really let go of, and you don't understand why, but it is bothering you, and it's having a negative impact on you. So why should you stay there? Why should you keep going back? The best thing to do is to distance yourself. Put your foot down. Don't let people get in your head. If you feel a certain way and you feel very strongly about it, then you do it. Don't listen to what other people have to say. You be by yourself. You avoid being in those situations. Whatever you have to do, you don't have to listen to everyone getting into your head. You don't have to do that. Mind you, there are exceptions. Like if that person is genuinely sorry and they asked for forgiveness and they said, you know what, I'm sorry, I know I messed up, like let me change, then of course, you know, you give them a chance. But if this is like the 10th chance, you know, if this is like the 20th time that they've said sorry, that they're gonna change, and you know that they're not gonna change, I mean, come on. Actions speak louder than words. So if they actually take action and they do change and they're not the same person anymore, if you see change in them little by little, then yeah, you should work it out. You shouldn't stop talking to them because they care. But if it's someone who doesn't even acknowledge that they were wrong, who doesn't take responsibility, who says, maybe they do say they're sorry, but they don't change, why would you deal with them? Why would you give them your time and energy? You're better off using that time and energy somewhere else, for someone else who really deserves it. Especially you. You deserve your own time and energy. Why waste it on this other person? I'm telling you, it's okay. You can let it go. Let it go. Let it go. The last thing I want to say is don't feel guilty. Don't let these people make you feel guilty. Maybe at one point you guys will talk again. Maybe they will change. Maybe something in their life will actually happen to where they will change and you guys will meet again and things will be great and they will understand, like, damn, I was really in the wrong at that point, but now I see and now I'm good, and then you guys can click again. But until then, like, don't feel guilty. Don't let people make you feel guilty about ending the relationship or not talking to them or staying, you know, keeping your distance. If people cannot respect your decision on not talking to this person, then maybe you need to distance yourself from them too. Because every time you see them, if they are getting in your head, if they are talking to you about it, if they are trying to force you to have a relationship with someone that you really don't want to talk to or be in a relationship with or whatever it is, just also distance yourself from them. I know that sounds kind of shady. Maybe you just tell them, hey, can you please respect my decision? I don't want to deal with them. I don't want to talk to them. I would really appreciate it if you stop bringing it up. I just don't want you to bring it up anymore. I don't want to talk to you about it. I don't want to hear it from you. Can you please just respect my decision? Hopefully they will respect you and say, you know what? All right, I respect that. I got you. I'm sorry. It really is none of my business. It's not my place. Or they might say, you know, all right, I understand. They probably won't understand that it's not their place, but as long as they understand that you are not okay with them bringing it up anymore, I think that should help. And like I said, if it doesn't help, you may have to distance yourself from them as well. All that being said, when you actually do this, you will feel a big weight lifted off your shoulders. You will feel so much better. You will feel like you can do or be anyone you want to be. You can just live your life the way you want to live it. You don't have to worry about them. You don't have to be dragged down by their energy or their thoughts or their comments or their crap, you know, the crap that they kind of put on you without really wanting to, but it just gets to you and you get involved somehow. All of that will be gone. All of that will be out of your life. So you will feel so much better, just so much happier. You'll be in a more positive space. You will make room for more positive people because you have let go of that thing that was weighing you down. Give me a thumbs up if you agree with me on that. Give me a thumbs up. If you don't agree with me, well, you know what? Hopefully you're open-minded. You just hear what I have to say. Just because you're being open-minded, you're like, okay, maybe she has a point. And if you still think I'm not right, it's okay. It's okay. It's all good. So that was that on not talking to a family member anymore that you don't want to talk to. I am gonna make a video on letting go of your friendships, which to me is completely different, and in my opinion I think it's even harder sometimes to let go of a friend. If you have any questions or comment, please leave them down below. If you want me to go deeper into this, because of course there's more layers to it, comment down below, let me know. I'll make a video on something else. If you want to know how to stop talking to them, how to confront them, whatever you're going through with the family member, let me know and I'll make a video on it. So again, make sure you hit that like, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, turn on the post notifications, and make sure that you go follow me on social media because I post on there a lot more often than I post on here, and so it's easier to keep in touch. I will see you guys in my next video. Besitos!